This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.
It's a weird position because you don't get to see it too often. It's kind of the third backer out in space. Manny Nunnery kind of held that role last year. I'm surprised that they had George Gums back there too because he's been getting a lot of praise as a pass rusher. I guess we'll kind of get to see that too, where in certain packages he'll be lined up in the back. So it's interesting. Again, a lot of different ways that Florida could use the linebackers this year. We also found out today that Shamar James is not going to be the one that has the mic in his helmet. He talked about that today.
15? The 15?
Yeah, so either Wingo or Pup, it seems like are the options because Pup was also listed as the starter, but he had the or on there. Haven't gotten to talk to Pup this this cycle of the off season, but you know, that's at least what it seemed like Shamar was alluding to. With he was very clear. He said, "I'm not wearing the helmet, radio. I don't want it, But
Interesting.
But he talked about how Ron Roberts is the one who's communicating with the linebackers, and it seems like just by default, Derek Wingo and Pup Howard are going to be the ones with the radio in their helmets. So I'm firing you up on Wednesday.
This is Cam Parker just dropping the effing knowledge, boys. I told you, we're building up, boys. A little foreplay in the beginning, but here we go.
Hey, he's our boots on the ground, man. That's what we call him, the boots on the ground, man.
So you just confirmed.
I love pouring gas on the fire. It's one of my favorite things.
You just confirmed we got Ron Roberts in the booth. Up, eyes in the skies. What you just told me? Is that what you just told me?
Well, I can't confirm or deny where Ron Roberts will be in the press box, but it does seem like he will be the one relaying plays into the group. So do with that information what you will. I will.
What about Cam? Can I ask you about a certain man by the name of Callaway?
Ladies and gents, it's football time, which also means it's betting time. Whether betting lines, over-unders, right? Pick'ems, what have you. The best place to do it is a link in the description at BetUS. And for your first 3 deposits, you get back 125% up to $2,000. They're actually just giving money away. And I'm telling you right now, their lines are incredible for everyone to win. They've got overs and unders that are making me scratch my head going, are they sure they want to do this? 4.5s on Florida. They got 10.5 on Oregon. Fantastic stuff. You guys want to be sure to check that thing out. So link is in the description. Let's get back to the content here. And be sure to like and subscribe too if you can. Are you good, man? You got a little, is it a cat scratch fever going on over there?
We'll have a confirmation on when we see which coach is hauling butt down to the sideline at halftime. So when we're going to when we as a media are going to get our halftime pizza and halftime drink to talk about and just relax for a little bit, we'll see which Gator coach in a polo is running down to the elevator to get down there. So
we'll see who's not on the sideline pretty quickly too, I would imagine.
Yeah, they got to get down there. So, but
we got Shelton fired up over here,
bro. I didn't need any of this shit, but I mean, the depth chart sent me through another stratosphere that I didn't think. I'm getting ahead of my schedule here because Cam's bringing in the mustache to just rile me up, and the depth chart riled me up because it showed me that Billy is not afraid to make the change. Seeing Khalil, seeing Badger and Wing and Pup be the kind of the starters. Now the fact he told me the numerical thing could be a little bit, but it's showing that he's trusting the guys that he believes is better. The fact that Cam Waite's coming from the clouds at right tackle, I thought Crenshaw was a lock. I'm okay with, like I said, I'm okay with that. Like, I love the fact that, and this is also too, it tells me is like, look, maybe there was better secret kept in the offseason, right? That maybe we didn't get everything we thought we would be getting because I think everyone had a feel of what it would be like, but I think there's a few touches in there that are exciting us, that excite me anyways. I mean, it doesn't take, I mean, I'm excited just because the depth chart had the Gator logo on it. That's where I'm at with it. But I mean, you telling me we got Ron Roberts in the booth, Callaway. Yeah. And we've got, it's either going to be Pup wearing the helmet, wearing the I think it's going to be Wingo. That was my prediction early on. But the fact that Pup could possibly be part of that conversation tells me how much he's grasped a hold of the defense to be able to trust him with the comms in his head. So my heart's beating through my chest, Cam.
Shamar didn't say by name who was going to wear it. All he said was that he wasn't going to
Sure.
have
No, I got you.
the.
Yeah.
Based off the assumption, it's going to be one of those two. I imagine it's going to be like the NFL, where they'll have a little sticker on the back of the helmet, just that the officials can know who's who. So obviously, we'll try to keep an eye on that for at least pregame warmups to see if because they'll be in their helmets at the very least. If we can get an idea of like, hey, obviously the quarterbacks are going to have it, but which linebacker is going to have that little sticker on the back of the helmet that shows that they're the radio guy. And again, like people who will actually get to watch the TV or watch the game on TV, they'll get a good view of that too. It should just be in the NFL. It's a little green sticker right on the back of the head. I imagine it's going to be the same. So that'll be
Next to the QR code.
Getting with the coaches for the.
Cam, I can't thank you enough, man. I know you.
This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.